professional.
Just 1 out of 6 people across the globe enjoyed a free press last year. Freedom House President David Kramer says the global decline in press freedom is a huge concern.
Free press is critical to any country's democratic development. It acts as a check and balance. It acts as a check on corruption. It promotes transparency. It promotes good government. And so a free press is indispensable.
The report says the percentage of people enjoying a free media environment fell to its lowest point in more than a decade due to the repression by authoritarian regimes, political instability, and threats from radical Islamists. Mansoor Ali is a reporter in the tribal areas of Pakistan, one of 64 nations the group says is unfree for media.
Security is the foremost problem, because just 2 days ago, my colleague was injured in a suicide attack, and another one was killed.
Mali, once Africa's freest media environment, suffered the year's biggest decline in press freedom. It slid from a free press nation to one of 70 partly free countries, following a military coup and the capture of its northern half by Islamist militants. In Europe, Greece also slid into the partly free category. Its economic troubles led to widespread staff cuts in the media and closures. In the Middle East, Libya and Tunisia retained gains in press freedom won during the Arab Spring revolts. But in Egypt, the media environment declined and is now described as unfree. Freedom House's Carla says many factors are behind Egypt's decline.
Partly it was the new constitution, which was worrying in terms of the provisions for freedom of expression, the polarization in the media following the president's election, and the very high levels of attacks and harassment of journalists, particularly by Islamist groups.
Despite the declines, the report noted improvement in some countries, including Burma.
Compared to where it was 2 years ago, it's been a huge improvement. And so in that regard, I would say it is sort of a model for other very repressive governments.
Freedom House plans to continue highlighting those countries that restrict press freedom until the media are free everywhere. But after the latest report, there's a long road ahead. Carla Babb, VOA News, Washington.